just, bro. Excuse me. Is there, can I change my answer? There's already 4 votes. Okay. Hey guys. Oh yeah, for now, just gonna play a few games. Dun, dun. Yo, what is this? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so how do I press? Where do I press okay to? Let's just end this because I'm angry. Exit game. Okay. But yeah, guys, let's talk about the whole BTS and Chris Brown situation because I fear there are a lot. I mean, it's not anything new because you know a lot of armies are known to be like this, but like yeah. So basically, there are quite a few. Like there are like the armies with like with a brain, you know, they're not defending BTS, but the ones without one, without a brain, the ones that are birds. And by the way, if you don't know what a bird, like when someone calls another person a bird, is basically to be male centered and to throw away your morals and like your to throw away like your morality and common sense just to like defend a man or to like it's just to be like male centered basically. But yeah, so I really wanted to talk about that because I think we have lost the plot. Because it's one thing to defend your idols, but it's like they're like time and place, people. Time and place. Now is not the time or the place to be defending them at all. And then, you know what? Let me read a comment that someone put in the post that I made about this situation earlier. Let me read a comment, right? So I made this, and they were like, then why dragging BTS, huh? If you hold your faves accountable, it's not embarrassing to drag others for the same thing. They're musicians, they can like other musicians' song. It's normal. Okay, I'm not gonna finish reading this, but basically, like, not only did, because they're saying that Bang Chan did the same thing, right? Not only did Bang Chan log into his inactive the inactive 3RACHA account to unfollow Chris Brown, but he also apologized. So, not only did BTS do none of those things, they went to Chris Brown's concert and they took a picture with him. So, and it's like let's say they didn't know. Maybe they really didn't know that Chris Brown is an abuser that famously like left Rihanna, like you know Rihanna the singer, unrecognizable after he beat her up so badly. Let's just say they didn't know that, right? Then, you know, after so many people are telling them about it, shouldn't they at least apologize and be like, guys, we didn't know, like, you know, we like That's why I'm saying, like, this is why I feel like a lot of you guys are missing the point where it's like, yes, they could have very much have not known. You know, not everyone knows about these things from Western artists. Not everyone knows, but it's like, if you do, like, if people do tell you about it, then you should apologize for platforming an abuser on your account, especially since you have so many impressionable fans. They're not young. Like, let's be for real. I don't know the last time I met an army that was younger than me, right? But like, you have a lot of impressionable fans. Like, they will defend you tooth and nail for everything, bro. And then to sit there, to post him on your story, and then to take a picture with him and then have him post said picture on his account, crazy. And then, like, there are armies that are mad about it, but like, armies are mad about it. Some aren't. Some are saying that Chris Brown should be getting all the hate, and some are even blaming Rihanna. And it's like, women fighting other women to defend a man. It's such bird behavior, and it's like, can we get a grip on life? Like, I promise you, this 40-year-old man does not care if you defend him online against a whole bunch of people that are very justifiably hating on him. He's a grown man. He can hold his own, right? He can defend himself if he thinks that he needs to be defended, even though this situation is not something that you can be defended against. Because really, what really could be the excuse? Because the excuse could be they didn't know, but now you know, so say sorry. I hate it when people say, oh no, they didn't know. Okay, but now you know. You're getting hate for it, so look at why you're getting hate. Now you know that what you did was wrong, so apologize and be like, it came from a place of ignorance and I shouldn't have, supported a random person without knowing anything that they've done. It's not rocket science. Like, that's why I'm saying open up the schools. Like, schools need to be open sooner than whenever they do open for y'all, because clearly you don't spend enough time reading books. You don't spend enough time in the classroom. Because if you did, you wouldn't be this stupid. Now, would you? Right, right. But let's change the topic because I'm bored. Unpopular. Let's do unpopular K-pop opinions, guys, again. Unpopular K-pop opinion. Answer for you guys. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to read comments because YouTube did not load for me. Thank you, Nasim, for saying my videos are peak. Thank you so much. And also, let's talk about this before we change the topic. BTS has done so many problematic things, and like, the thing is, a lot of armies, not all armies, but a lot of armies hold BTS to this such high pedestal to the point that you guys leave no room for them to grow. And you really do think that they shouldn't be apologizing for the problematic things that they do. And that's why normal, like, mentally sane people don't become new fans of BTS, bro. Especially knowing what they did. That's why when I first got into K-pop, I used to listen to BTS all the time. I was like, okay, let me listen to BTS, let me listen to Blackpink, let me listen to Kiss of Life. And then boom, I started to look into the past. I started to see a lot of TikToks, a lot of YouTube videos about how these idols are straight up racist against my race. I'm black. So to support any of these people is to genuinely just like go against my race, right? So yeah. That's why I did no such thing. No such thing. And like, smooth but like your brain is smooth like butter. I know a lot of you guys like that song, but like, let's really like let me kind of just tell you that your brain is smooth like butter. Okay? Like, please, bro. And then Like, bro, you glaze grown men that hang out with rapists or accused rapists. They hang out with racist people. They hang out with abusers, and then you still find a way to excuse it. Interesting. But like, it's like, and then notice how whenever stuff like this comes out about BTS specifically, or even Blackpink, but it's mostly with BTS, whenever anything bad, like controversy happens with BTS, there's always a random person that's like, bro, but what about Stray Kids? What about this group? And it's like, stop. How about we hold all of them accountable? But right now, we're talking about BTS. We're not talking about Stray Kids. We're not talking about freaking La Seraphim. We're not talking about Cat's Eye. We're talking about BTS. And yes, like these people are old enough to be your parents because that's how young you are, bro. My mom, or no, not my mom. Well, not really, but yeah, they are old enough to be your parents. They're old enough to be friends with your parents, and you're still defending these grown people. Like I promise you, if the world was ending right now, if like meteors were crashing down on the earth, people will still find a way to blame Bangchan for it as if that's his fault. Like as if he was like, you know what, let's end the world together, guys. Yeah. Hi, little Miss TT. I'm so angry. Yes, I know it's you. I know it's you. And yeah, it really is not hard to just like not be racist and not hang out with people like Chris Brown. Like, no, I don't miss you. Okay, trust me. Like, I'm having the time of my life. I don't miss you. Go back to your little nest because I don't miss you. You know what? I'm gonna look up your account right now because I'm eerie. I'm irritated. I'm so eerie. Don't be sad. You don't miss me either, so why should I miss you? Fuck. Yeah. Little Miss TT. Don't play. Okay, the moment that fandoms bring other groups and compare what they did to X group did worse, in that moment you realize it's unexcusable. I miss you too. G entity. Okay. No, but like seriously. And then oh sorry guys, I'm talking to my cousin that's in the chat, so don't mind me. Don't mind me. But yeah, I don't think standing and hyping is wrong. And yeah, I also do think that Evan shouldn't come back because it was never that serious anyway. Like, I swear a lot of you guys acted like the world ended. Like, you're acting like he disappeared forever. And it's like, yes, he won't interact with the group anymore, but like, guys, he's still there. He's making his own music now. How about you support both of them, both Hypen and Evan, instead of just like trying to boycott both and then like, bro. Is that it's fine to dislike an idol's appearance as long as you don't hate them. I do agree. Because if you go out of your way to constantly talk about it, then like clearly you're in love with them. Clearly you like it. Because if you didn't, then and then no, let's go back to the whole BTS. Because why did someone just comment, please tell me Jungkook didn't go, as if like, bro, that's a 30-year-old man. Please tell me Jungkook didn't go. Please tell me he didn't go. I don't know, girl. Ask him. Since you clearly know him so well, ask him. Did you go? Right? One watching. This is highly, highly, highly embarrassing. Like, mm,